Hello everyone, and today I'm going to show you all the scenes background, um, your moves, finisher and ults. So let's just start with Goku. His first move is going to be called Air Purge. He does this. Not that bad for combos as he does side dash every 3 punches. The next move is going to be called his Kamehameha. His then move is going to be called Kaioken Wash. Basically, he does so many punches at them. And his last move is going to be called Twister Strike. His finisher, though, will be him do so many punches, then spin kick them away. His Kamehameha finisher is this. He basically fries them with his laser. And this will be his Kaioken Wash finisher. He basically punches them with launch them away, does a little backflip, and kicks them away. So, not bad of finisher. First one I rated a. The first one I rated a 5 out of 10, actually 8. But when it comes to the finisher, I rate it as 5 because only thing it does is it adds one little thing at the end. The Kamehameha, I rate it as a 4 because it's easy to escape. The Kaioken Wash, normal move, I rate it a 6. But the finisher I rate it a 9. For the last move you have the Twister Strike. Basically what it does is he spins them around, throws them up and slams them down. The normal version of it, it's actually not that bad, to be honest. He just punches them in the stomach and throws them. And this one, he throws them in air, slams them. But now it's time for Goku's ult, just Ultra Instincts. So actually it's good, but the multi-hits got kind of remodeled. The first one go see how restored multi-hits. Not bad. Divine Counter we can't really do anything because there's no one that can fight us. But what it does is exactly anyone who tries to hurt you while you're using it, you will teleport behind them and use an energy beam. The last one will give you hit. I'll give you quick. I do have spin kick combo. The final combo. I know I was a little bit quick there, but what the hit air does is I think the air from his punches does a lot of damage, so and it's so fast that it hurts them. And the final combo, he kicks them and he teleported behind them. He teleported, so once he's behind them, he will do a ginormous Kamehameha. This game is set to game out ult back. Well, got it back. Well, I think it'll be fair to start with a multi finisher. Multi hit. The finisher. So not that bad. 300. Then the divine one basically just fires into a crit. I'll come back for the hit air finisher. Oh, time to go ult again for the third time. Or more, technically fourth time, but yeah. Now you have hit air. Basically, that's it. He hits air. Oh, let's see if I can lower him enough to do the final move, which is this. He basically fires them to the crypts. Now let's move on to the Prince of Saiyans with Cheetah. I'm going to the glitch. First we have this Omega down slam. Basically he just slams them down. The next move it could be head smash. He basically just hits the head. Uses head to hit him in the head too. And for Sayin, he has a lot of power. That's actually gonna be pretty painful. His next move is gonna be similar to Goku, but a little bit different. Gonna be called the Galactic Gun. And the last move gonna be his counter, but you can't use it. So, but what it does is he teleports behind them. He kicks them. He teleports behind them, kicks them, and fires a mini blast. I think his last move used to not do counter. He used to just fire a blue beam. So not like Goku's Kamehameha, but just fire a little beam. I'm not sure why they decided to change it to a counter. Well, time to get his ult. So give me a sec. Now we have Vegeta's ult, which kind of same thing as Goku's, well, a little bit different. His one is called Ultra Ego. So let's see what it looks like. As you see, you get this purple all around you. The first move is going to be called Rush Slam. Not bad. Second move would be called the Kai combo. Not bad too. Next move, the Destructive Ball. And his last move are going to be called the Heart. I wish I pronounce it. But it's not instant kill. But I did show you the finisher, so definitely I should show it again. Yeah, so not bad to be honest. the first move for his finisher, I'll show you now for the Mega Slam Down. Nothing special. But I rate number 1 a 8 out of 10 because it's easy to start combos using it. The finisher is also going to be an 8 out of 10 because it is a little finisher. Now you have the smash head finisher. He basically does the same thing as a normal move, but probably because how confused they are, he spin kicks them. His thumb move is going to be for the Galactic Dawn. Right. So this is what it does. This is a finisher. So yeah, not that bad. Just Smash Head 1, I rated a 5 out of 10 for number 1. The finisher though, a 7. So not really my favorite. The counter finisher, what it does is basically fires them to the clip, fires them alive. So not bad. And let's go his ult again because we need to see the ult finisher. I mean, I know you guys already saw it for the last move, but I'm showing it again for the video. Give me a sec. Sorry that I paused. Well, let's see this guy's ult again. The last, though in the characters, the King of Classes is there. I'm not gonna count him because I'm in a private server, so yeah. Wait. Oops. Now you're gonna have the Wash Slam finisher. Basically, when he kicks on the ground, he charges up. So not that bad. I rated a 5 out of 10 channels because it doesn't change. He doesn't really change anything other than the fact that he charges up his kit. But that's about it. He doesn't really changing up. Now give me a sec so I can get my ult. Yeah, know that. Now you have his combo blast finisher. Yep, 5 to equips. Basically, that's all it does. I think I'm able to show you the finisher of the destructive ball, which is this. Again, 5 to equips. Really close. I didn't notice that some eyes also appear. So let's go to the Haki Shonen combo. I think that's what it's called. The finisher is he uses it because basically for Cheetah, I think Ultra Ego means he's the god of destruction. So it won't really be a surprise if he aims to erase them from the system. But let's now move to Broly. We're going Portal a sec. The one problem with going so Broly is that farming his ult will take a long time. I'm not sure why his ult is the most difficult to farm. Again, kind of difficult to grind, but his first wave will be it's going to be called Ground Drag. Forgot to tell you that Broly also got a rework. His next move is going to be called Giant Anger. His damage is going to be called Hell Strangle, but instead of strangling them, he got frozen. The odd one usually he just strangles them and just puts them down. It's kind of annoying. And this one is called Green Flames, so not that bad to be honest. Now it's time for his finisher for the ground drag. He basically launched them in the air to be honest. Not that bad to be honest. I miss. Yeah, I know that. Now time for the finisher of Giant Anger. He basically throws them like a disky. So not that bad to be honest. He just now can again. Broly usually one of the best counters for normal combos, but because of his rework, I'm not sure how to normal combo and actually get them loaded in half health. Well, let's move on to his health jungle. He basically launched them away. So not bad to be honest. I'll wait his moves well the normal ones if not the odds yet. Wait. Once I do all of his moves. I could use the move then, but I don't want to show you the finisher yet. Green Flame's finisher. Basically, unlike the other lasers, they do like there's a company her. Or you just need the hands to some laser. Broly decides to use his eyes because why not? Not that bad of range. Oops. Didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to get him very low. And the favorite thing about Green Flames is when you do this. I've got to say, before you wasn't able to turn, so you could just go straight and using the green, the gun drag. I'm not sure if I showed you. Wait, I'm not sure if I showed you the ground drag finisher, but that's what it looks like. And I think I already showed you the finisher. The game of the gun drag one basically heroes. He slams down with launch away because of the shockwave. The giant anger, he fought in the disky. Same thing as the Hell's Triangle. And the green flame is what I'm going to be showing you now. And I already have my ult doing this. So if one of the moves I can show you. And remember, he got rework. Now this is the finisher of the green flames. Basically slams them down. I'm gonna pause for a little bit. And now it's time for his ult, called Rage Legendary. I didn't know it does damage. Now you have the Fury Slam. Gotta back up for this. Not bad. Now you have to feel with just the beam. He's just sleeping, guys. Anyways, that is basically a big rated boss. And it's only his ult that I'll say is OP, because that big laser is fucking annoying. Because in perspective, for the person gonna hear, I feel like even if you're standing here, from this block, 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 this block technically will all get hit by the laser. So it's insane range. After this, before we move on to my next character, this is one of my favorite characters, Gohan. Tell you all the names. Low class warrior is Goku. Proud prince is Vegeta. Legendary warrior is Broly. The great hero is Gohan. Corrupted version is Goku Black. Basically, he's able to take over his body, I think. The different soldier is Barrock. I think it's Goku's dad. I'm not sure. Sorry. And the last one is going to be called the time assassin. Icky Hit. That's what his name is. I'm not really that sure, so please don't have me in the comments about his name. Should probably pause before while grinding. So you don't, so when I don't waste your time. So I'll see you guys back once I get ult. Now we have to finish. Oh, we have one of his finishers. This is basically when he uses his ult. Yep, he's going away a lot from a far away angle. Now you have his ferocious beam finisher, but because I feel like he's not low enough, that's better. I'm not sure if you're epic, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but if you're sensitive to flashing lights, I'm not sure I said it more earlier, please just skip that part, because it's gonna be very flashy. Give me a sec. Then use this ult again. Now you have, now you have the Omega beam. Big explosion. And that is the finish of it. And the normal move. Okay. I am now going to show you the rage fall move. If I missed. Although I did kill him, which is a finisher, it's the same thing, only thing is that green flames appear. So not bad, to be honest. The Grand Dragon rated is 5 out of 10. Finisher a 7. The Giant Anger rated is 6. Finisher 7. Health Jungle I rated used to be a 9 but now it's a 6 because of the rework. Finisher used to be a 10 but now it's just a 8, to be honest. Yeah, scratch that. It's now a 8.5. His slam ability I rated a 9 out of 10, to be honest. Well, actually I rated a 7 because only problem is that you have to be a little bit of distance, otherwise you'll miss it. His Fierce Beam is a 10 out of 10. Definitely a 10 out of 10. Like, a move that fills up quarter of the map. If 4 people do it, I think 4 is only needed, you'll be able, like anyone who stands in front of it, get instant fried. Definitely good. The Omega Beam, I think, is what it's called. The Omega Beam. I rate it a 6 out of, no, actually an 8 out of 10. The finisher, I rate it a 9. Yeah, both. And the wash, I think it was called, but the wash fall, I rate it a, the number 1, I rate it 8 out of 10. Finisher, I rate it 8.5. Now, let's move to Gohan. I thought that's still being watched, I'm not sure that's showing this. But as you guys see, his missile counter doesn't work yet. This is because that you need to charge it up to 50, actually 100%, but the max one is 200%. So for it to have Mystic Trick Kick, not bad for combos, as you see. Then you have his Ferocious Fist, also not bad. I'm going to show you the finisher and the normal move for his no, I'm not sure how to pronounce the move, so sorry. I'm not sure if he fixed him. He basically charges up and does a beam. Actually good for combos, to be honest. His counter, he makes that he teleports. Well, he teleports, and then he just kicks him in the stomach. But if it gets to 20%, then that's what it does. The number 1 is that he just dodges the attack, then he kicks them. Maybe just farm ult. Now it's time for his ult. I'm not sure I said it like that, but let's carry on. His ult is called Beast Mode, and I think I already told you his ult is called Beast Mode. This is what the Beast Mode ult looks like, and I'm not going to show you guys the ult for every single. Well, I will. I'm not going to show you the ult. I'll try to do the finisher for every single move. And then it looks like he's going crazy when you do the ult. Well, now you have the Beast Kick. Now it launches them away. Now you have the Muscano Pino. Not sure how to pronounce it. But this is what it does. It's just a laser. Now you have the ultimate Kamehameha. It basically gets someone from your friend group, or from there's someone from the server to help you with the ginormous Kamehameha. Anyway, so I've got to show you guys the regular moves finisher. So this is it for the Mystic Kick. Whoop, I miss. Got it back, and that's what it does. Basically same thing, he launches them away. So not any different. Now you have this Furious Fist finisher. And if charge drop, well, he does his double punch at the end. So really different. My opinion looks cool. Also, just for me to tell you now, his counter finisher is actually one of the best ones. There's basically like a little animation when he does his counter finisher. So yeah, let me get Yachima Logan before I can defeat him using my laser. Now you have his masking the seeking node move. So I'm back at announcement things. Well, let's just use the move. Basically fires them to cliffs. I already tell you what the Mr. Counter one does. So I'll be back once I use this ult. Actually, there was one ult. How long ult takes, and probably one of my favorites. I get flashing light, so if you sensitive to light, you shouldn't see it. But because it's very low now, I can show you the beast kick finisher. So let me get him more low. Nothing different. So again, I'm not gonna count Kick of Curses as he's from JJK, not Dragon Ball. Now you have the second move. Oh yes, I did say second move. I'm not me. We'll finish. The finisher. Bye bye. He's just sleeping, guys. And I might as well show you the ultimate Kamehameha finisher now. Basically get fired to the crisp. He got fired alive so much that he becomes nothing but smoke. Now you have the beast, the main finisher. Let's go! Again, flashing lights, so please skip it if you are sensitive to flashing lights. It's not bad, to be honest. But I got disconnected for the Mystic Trick Kick. I rated a Mystic Trick Kick. I rated a 5 to 10. Finisher 5 to 10. Same thing, to be honest, no difference. Ferocious punches, I rated a 6 out of 10. Finisher a 8 out of 10. Looks cool at the end he does when he charges out the last 2 punches. The laser, same laser, technically a 6 out of 10. Finisher is also a 6 out of 10. Counter 7 out of 10. Finisher 10 out of 10. same thing with the ults. Only thing with the beat the main, I rated a 8 out of 10. Finisher, definitely a 11 out of 10. And the ultimate Kamehameha, a 8 out of 10. Finisher, 20 out of 10. This is the same as the first. After we're gonna lose. Now let's move on to Goku Black. His first move is going to be called Stabbing Below, which he does this. Not bad. Second move, Divine Cut. He then move Black Kamehameha. Basically is magenta or purple, but and his last move is regular skill. It's going to be called the Sinister Slash. His finisher on the stab below is basically one stab. Nothing special, to be honest. Just one to stab, that's all. Okay, I'm going to be rating them after I use the skills, not after I use every skills on every ult. So I think that could save time. So the ult, I mean the the first move, stabbing below, I rated a 6 out of 10. Finisher, 8 out of 10, definitely 8. Now you have the Divine Cut. Another one, definitely a 8 out of 10. Finisher, 100 out of 10. It looks so cool when he just slashes them into little pieces. Because my phone is very low, guys, we have to speed this up. Kamehameha. Technically it erases them. Let's use ult. Instead of showing you guys the ult finishers now, I know you guys want to see it, but I'll tell you what it does. You guys want to test it out, you can. I basically spawned the site. We are share wave. The finisher is just plastic in half. So basically no different. You have the whole different grenade. Same thing as Vegeta's disruptive ball. The frontal glass is a finisher that I'm actually going to show you. There's no finisher on this one. Now sorry, I forgot to show you guys the Sinister Slash finisher. Same thing as the Divine Cut. Basically split them into a million pieces. Now actually the shadow combo. Finisher does the same thing, so no different. I know you guys want to see the finisher, but I can't show you. But all the moves between 8 out of 10. Finisher it's probably a 11. Well, let's move on to Goku's dad, the Golden Warrior. His first move is going to be called Feels Cook. Basically kicks them, once up to them, fires a little blast. Then you have the Rebellious Rush. Not bad for combos. Now you have the spiritual cannon, and his counter is that he kicks him up, then does this cannon. Now you have his finish, shove for the hook. Alright, not bad to us. Forgot about time. So the rebellious rush launches them away. Spiritual cannon, like every single laser there, fights them alive. I really didn't have time. My phone's very low. Also he's the first counter. I thought we saw Broly's ult those damage before his, and Broly did him before Barrock. Technically because of the rework, so Barrock's technically first. And this is his ult. I'm super seeing. Now let's go to the revenge assault. Basically, shoots him right, grabs them and fires some laser. There's a big laser. The crushing kick. Finisher does the same thing but launches them away. Yeah, fashion. If you're scared of flashing lights, not scared, then you shouldn't see it. And the counter basically is a one shot. It kind of like TSB death counter, can't escape it. So it's the careful instant kill, no matter what health you are in. And let's move on to my favorite time assassin. And for all his moves of the Power Quad, 6 out of 10. Well, actually, the first two, the normal one, which is probably a 8 out of 10, and the rest is probably a 10 out of 10, to be honest. Oh. Now, Canton Smash has two variants. You have this one. And just give me a sec for Yamcha to spawn back. And you have this one. So basically a variant of the first one. Finisher is that the person tries to attack back, but he dodges it and does so many punches. Now you have the, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, to be honest, so please don't know in the comments. Finisher, let's take them away. Time skip, strike. I'm feeling very low, so I'm gonna pause for a sec. I am back. I'll charge you my phone. I am back, guys. I'm going to show you the last one. Because it's time, I can't really carry on. Then you have the time skip strike. Same thing, all of you look them away. Counter is a try to attack, but he grabs them, he throws them. All the hits moves are different 8 to 10. The first one though, counter ends for the regular moves. Now time for hits ult, and in my opinion, this guy's definitely from all when he does it. So this new ability is ult. So I'm gonna start with the boxing break. The time fracture. His ult is also called time breaker, which is kind of one like has actually line. But now you have the Phantom Blitz. Basically, you block the part of block the move to defeat but attack. But once they think that, you go no. You know. Oh, I dropped my phone. Sorry, my phone dropped. But yeah, that's what it does. Basically, if he thinks either he's about to attack you, but then you dodge out of the way and you just combo him. And that is all the Sayin special guns characters moves. And I'll see you guys next time. But before I leave, just to tell you, I will do hits ult attack, ult moves. We get his final skill in his ult. And me ranking hits ult. Definitely could be A tier. So if I'm in a little bit of a rush. This video took 51 minutes, 52 minutes now. So got to go. I'll see you guys next time.